For all my gamers that want to be streamers, I'm gonna put you on game real quick. Here's exactly how I stream to TikTok and Twitch at the same time without using some third-party software like Restream. And make sure you save this video and follow the steps later, or send it to one of your friends that are aspiring streamers. Before we get into the details, there are a couple of things that you gotta take into account. These are kind of like prerequisites. First off, I have a really insane PC setup. I use a dual PC streaming setup, and if you want to stream like this, you're going to either need a very strong single PC or a really cool dual PC setup. Additionally, if you want to stream to TikTok, there are some different prerequisites that you must hit stat-wise and numbers-wise before you unlock streaming on TikTok. You can see some of those down below where I'm pointing right now. First off, we're going to download two pieces of streaming software. The first one's going to be OBS Studio. Make sure you get OBS Studio. Don't get Streamlabs OBS. I personally prefer OBS Studio. And the second is going to be TikTok Live Studio. Now that we have both pieces of streaming software, we're gonna download the vertical plugin for OBS Studio. This is super important because we're gonna use it to send video to TikTok later. Now that we have the vertical plugin, we're also gonna open TikTok Live, and we're gonna have both of these up side by side. From there, we're gonna go over to OBS Studio and hit the gold virtual camera button, and this is gonna create a virtual camera that we can stream from OBS Studio directly into TikTok Live Studio. So basically, OBS Studio is going to be the central hub for all of our game and video needs, and it's going to send video content directly to TikTok Live Studio. So once we start streaming, we can stream to both places in incredibly high quality without losing any performance. Now we're jumping back over to TikTok Live Studio, and we're going to create a scene, and in that scene, we're going to get the virtual cam that we created on OBS Studio. So now you should see your content in two different places. It should be on TikTok Live Studio and OBS Studio in two varying formats, one that is vertical and one that is horizontal. And there you have it. That's how you stream to TikTok and Twitch, TikTok and Kick, TikTok and YouTube, any sort of vertical and horizontal streaming platform you want. Let me know in the comments below if you guys would like more tips where I just put you on game with cool stuff that I do to make my setup and experience a bit better for my audience. And as always, drop a follow if you enjoy the content.